remember seeing this video. So this must be another video they hid right away once this happened. Because a lot of her videos I reacted to, they should be in my YouTube channel. If you're not on my YouTube channel, you're on TikTok, it's Danny the Man Parker 2000, or yeah, Danny the Man Parker. You can find me on YouTube. And search Quinton Simon, and it should bring up a lot of the stuff that happened when that happened.
I definitely don't see the love in your eyes anymore. And you truly love me like you claimed. You didn't really have done all that. Even when I was carrying your child and hating myself every fucking day, crying myself to sleep every fucking night because you did not want to have sex with me. You did not want to love me. You just did not want me.
Well, he was done. He broke up with you. Once that happens, you don't want to be with the person anymore. Go figure, huh?
And I wanted you.
He didn't want you.
I wanted you. I wanted you more than like yourself. But you proved that it was only one way. That feeling was only one way. That love, that loyalty, it was all one way. You took care of my kids. Okay? You couldn't take care of me. You couldn't love me. You couldn't do me right. So please, for the love of fucking God, do my kids right. Do my kids right. I'm at the river now. Bye, Danny.
I'm at the river now by Danny. So that's where she was at. This is her emotional state in the summer, fall of 2022. That brings us back to October 4th. And here I'll give you sort of an overview of what the evidence is going to show us for the sequence of events of that day. Now, the first thing to establish is that on the relevant dates here, Billy Joe Howell, the defendant's mother, and Thomas Howell, her stepdad, are out of town. They're not in town. They're not in the house. They are sort of out of play. I expect that will be undisputed. So that leaves in the house Paul, the defendant, Danny, and the three children, Zane, Quinton, and Scott. In the morning of October 4th, quite early in the morning, in fact, the defendant and Danny take the three children to babysitter Michelle Ricardo and her two teenage daughters that live on the same street. They live like right across the street.
The Michelle woman that ended up being the babysitter of the three kids, awesome woman. Awesome woman. Like, this family treated her like shit when this happened. Even blamed her for it. The lady that babysitted the three kids. The Lily's mother blamed Michelle for doing it. We later on find out Michelle didn't have anything to do with it, but and there's even a video of Lily's mother storming into this house yelling at Michelle. Michelle didn't take that very kindly. So yeah, there's a video of that. So you definitely need to go look into this if you've never heard this case at all. There's so much that happened.
Here in Buckhalter. And it says babysitter up here, and I've called her the babysitter, but really you'll hear from Michelle, one of her daughters. And it comes across more like they're almost like a second family or a substitute family for these kids because of kind of the parental shortcomings